there's this tradition of the randomized control trial and that experiment being the gold standard, and that is the best model for impact. But it's not always, and that came from more efficacy, effectiveness trials, but that isn't always practical, and it doesn't tell you what happened while you were implementing something. And so I always try to promote this, it's my own culture change within research, that just because you're not doing a randomized control trial and looking at impact, that doesn't mean it's less valuable. In fact, other designs might be a better fit to tell you what you need to know, right? So it's, instead of being like, we're doing something lesser than, it's just we're doing something that's that's a better fit for this specific opportunity. And we can still look at outcomes, but they're at the implementation level. So we can look at changes in access, changes in quality, changes in, and there are different ways of measuring that, right? So depending on what we were able to do. So we will be able to look at how you've influenced change. It's just kind of more at the system level than the individual patient.
But that's what we need.
That's right. That's
we need
what I
the
thought
system
you
level,
needed.
right?
Yeah.
Because you're right. These are human beings, and this is behavioral health, and there's some emotion to it, and there's some compliance things. There's a lot to it. So to be able to say, how much better is your depression for these 7,000 people? That's not really the issue. It's
Okay, good.
how did we affect change within the territory, system-wide? Because now we can use the same model and we can shift it from behavioral health to peds endocrinology.